Did you know that staying focused is the key difference between success and mediocrity? Think about the top achievers in any field: athletes, business leaders, artists. Their ability to remain focused is what sets them apart from the rest. In this video, we're going to dive into the secrets of maintaining focus and show you how to apply this powerful skill to achieve any goal you set. You'll learn practical tips, insights, and proven techniques that will help you stay on track and overcome distractions, no matter how big your goals are. Studies show that the average person spends 47% of their waking hours thinking about something other than what they're currently doing. This lack of focus leads to procrastination, missed opportunities, or an unfulfilled potential. But here's the good news: focus is a skill you can develop. Imagine what you could accomplish if you could reclaim that lost time and energy. To stay focused, you first need to know exactly where you're headed. Clear goals give you direction, help you prioritize, and make it easier to stay motivated. Tracy often talks about the 3% rule, a reference to studies showing that only 3% of people set clear goals. This small group consistently achieves far more success and satisfaction than those without defined goals. When your goals are crystal clear, they act as a compass, guiding every decision you make and helping you cut through distractions. One of the most effective ways to ensure your goals are clear and actionable is by using the SMART framework. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Specific: define exactly what you want to achieve. Vague goals like become successful don't work, as well as specific ones like build a profitable business in digital marketing. Measurable: make sure your goal can be quantified. For example, increase my income by 20% this year is measurable. Achievable: your goal should be challenging yet realistic. Set goals that stretch you but are within reach. Relevant: ensure that your goals align with your larger life ambitions and values. If a goal doesn't truly matter to you, it's harder to stay committed. Time-bound: set a deadline. This gives urgency to your goals and helps you stay on track. When you set SMART goals, you create a roadmap that's easier to follow and less likely to derail. Every day you'll know exactly what you're working toward. To bring your goals to life, practice visualization and use positive affirmations. Visualization is the practice of imagining your goals as if they're already achieved. Take a few minutes each day to picture yourself living your goal. Feel the emotion, see the success, and experience the fulfillment. It's like rehearsing your future. Or affirmations are another powerful tool. These are positive statements that reinforce your commitment to your goals. For example, saying, "I am focused and driven to reach my goals," helps train your mind to believe in your abilities. The combination of visualization and affirmations keeps your goals front and center, creating a sense of inevitability around your success. This approach to goal setting encourages clarity, aligns with proven frameworks, and uses mental techniques to build commitment, all of which strengthen focus and determination. Once you set clear goals, it's crucial to understand why those goals matter to you. Defining your why is what fuels your journey, especially when things get tough. When you know why you want something, that reason acts as a powerful anchor, giving you motivation that's deeper than any obstacle. Your why is your purpose, and it's what keeps you moving forward even when motivation fades or challenges appear. Without a strong why, it's easy to get discouraged or lose focus. Imagine two people training for a marathon. One just wants to prove they can run the distance, while the other wants to raise money for a loved one's medical expenses. Who do you think will push harder when they hit the wall around mile 20? It's almost always the person with the deeper motivation. When you have a meaningful reason for what you're doing, whether it's a desire for freedom, a vision for a better future, or a mission to help others, staying committed becomes much easier. Your personal motivation is the heartbeat of your goals. Now let's put this into practice. Take a moment to write down your biggest goals. Next to each one, write down why achieving this goal is important to you. Don't just list surface reasons, dig deep. What impact will achieving this goal have on your life, on the lives of those you care about? Really reflect on these questions. When you can clearly identify the meaning behind each goal, you'll find it easier to stay focused and push through setbacks. Now that you know what you want and why you want it, the next step is to create a plan of action. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Start by breaking your goal down into smaller, manageable steps. These smaller tasks make the larger goal less overwhelming and give you clear actions to take. For example, if your goal is to write a book, Your first steps might include outlining chapters, setting a daily word count, and dedicating specific hours each week to writing. When you have a step-by-step plan, it's easier to focus on the journey without feeling intimidated by the final destination. One of the best ways to stay motivated is to set milestones, small checkpoints along your path to success. Milestones provide a sense of achievement and allow you to track your progress. Let's say your goal is to save $10, 000 in a year. Set monthly milestones to save $800, $900. Each time you hit a milestone, you'll experience a boost in motivation and gain confidence in your ability to achieve the final goal. Milestones also allow you to adjust your approach if you're falling behind, helping you stay on track with clear markers for success. The consistent, daily actions are the building blocks of success. Small habits practiced every day can have a massive impact over time. Think of these habits as the foundation of your larger goals. If your goal is to improve your fitness, committing to daily habits like walking for 30 minutes, stretching, or doing a short workout will gradually build momentum. The more consistently you practice these habits, the easier it becomes to stay focused and avoid procrastination. Daily habits keep you engaged with your goal, making each day a step closer to success. One of the most effective ways to maximize your time is by focusing on the tasks that bring the most results. This is where the 80/20 rule, or Pareto principle, comes in. It suggests that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. To apply this, identify the key tasks that will make the biggest impact on your goals and prioritize those first. If you're an entrepreneur, for instance, the 20% of activities that grow your business might include product development, networking, and client outreach. Focusing on these high-impact tasks ensures that you're using your time wisely and getting closer to your goal. To stay focused, it's essential to have a structured plan for how you'll use your time each day and week. A schedule helps you allocate dedicated time for goal-oriented activities, which minimizes wasted time and increases productivity. Try creating a weekly schedule where you block out time for your most important tasks. During these blocks, focus solely on one task without multitasking, by setting aside specific times for working on your goals. You build a routine that keeps you consistently moving forward. Distractions are one of the biggest obstacles to maintaining focus, but there are simple strategies to minimize them. Time blocking, where you dedicate uninterrupted time to work on a task, is a powerful technique. During these blocks, turn on Do Not Disturb mode on your devices to avoid interruptions, and let others know you're unavailable. Creating a dedicated workspace is another great way to signal to your brain that it's time to focus. When you limit distractions, you'll find it easier to enter a state of deep focus, where productivity and creativity flow naturally. Self-discipline is the backbone of any goal. Motivation will come and go, but discipline is what keeps you showing up day after day. Cultivating a mindset of discipline means committing to the process regardless of how you feel. It's about training your mind to follow through on tasks, even when distractions or excuses try to pull you away. One way to build discipline is by setting small, achievable tasks and sticking to them. Each time you honor a commitment, you strengthen your self-discipline, making it easier to tackle bigger challenges. Procrastination can be one of the biggest obstacles to staying focused, but there are simple strategies to overcome it. One effective technique is the 2-minute rule. If a task will take less than 2 minutes, do it right away. This prevents small tasks from piling up and becoming overwhelming. Another strategy is to set a countdown timer, like the Pomodoro technique, where you work in focus blocks of 25 minutes with short breaks. Having a defined time frame makes it easier to start, and you'll often find yourself making progress before you know it. Resilience is essential, because setbacks are an inevitable part of any journey toward meaningful goals. Rather than letting these obstacles derail your progress, learn to view them as opportunities for growth. Each setback is a lesson in disguise, helping you adapt and improve. Embrace a mindset that sees failure as feedback, a necessary step toward success. By reframing setbacks as learning opportunities, you build mental toughness and gain the confidence to keep pushing forward, no matter what challenges arise. One of the most powerful ways to stay committed to your goals is by sharing them with an accountability partner, friend, mentor, or accountability group. When you know someone else is checking in on your progress, you're more likely to follow through. This support system can also provide encouragement, advice, and fresh perspectives, especially when challenges arise. Choose someone you trust and who genuinely supports your goals. Even a simple weekly check-in can make a significant difference in your consistency and motivation. Tracking your own progress is essential to staying on track. Set a routine for checking in on your goals weekly or monthly to see how far you've come. This doesn't have to be complex. A simple journal app or spreadsheet can do the trick. Reviewing your progress helps you identify what's working, where you can improve, and if any adjustments need to be made. Regular self-assessment keeps you aware of your growth and helps you adjust your strategies to stay aligned with your goals. Celebrating small victories is a powerful way to keep motivation high. Each step forward, no matter how small, is progress worth acknowledging. When you reach a milestone or complete a task, take a moment to celebrate. Whether it's rewarding yourself with something special or simply recognizing your hard work, these celebrations reinforce positive habits and give you the encouragement to keep going. Celebrating wins reminds you that every step counts, fueling your motivation to stay focused and keep pushing toward your ultimate goal. To keep your motivation alive, make it a habit to seek inspiration every day. Surround yourself with motivational content, whether it's reading an insightful book, listening to an inspiring podcast, or watching motivational videos. Consuming positive, goal-oriented content helps you stay focused on your purpose and reminds you of the endless possibilities that await if you keep going. Small doses of daily inspiration can reinforce your commitment and give you fresh energy to tackle each day with enthusiasm. Staying aligned with your goals requires regular reflection. Take a few minutes each week to revisit your why and reflect on your progress. This simple act of renewing your focus can prevent you from drifting off course and help you stay deeply connected to what matters most. Ask yourself if you're still on the right path, or if any adjustments are needed to keep moving forward. By realigning with your goals, you maintain a clear vision, which is essential for long-term consistency. Staying focused doesn't mean you need to work nonstop. In fact, balance is crucial for sustained success. Incorporate rest, relaxation, and physical activity into your routine to recharge your mind and body. Burnout can derail even the most dedicated individuals. So give yourself permission to step back and rejuvenate when needed. Regular breaks and self-care practices will keep you energized and prevent exhaustion, allowing you to stay consistent without compromising your well-being. Let's quickly recap everything we've discussed. First, it all starts with setting clear, actionable goals. You need clarity about where you're heading. Then, find your powerful why, your personal motivation that will keep you driven when challenges arise. Once you know your destination, break down your goals into manageable steps and create a solid plan of action. Time management is next. Prioritize the tasks that matter most and stay consistent by limiting distractions. Stay accountable by sharing your progress and celebrating small wins. And above all, remain resilient and focused even when the going gets tough. Consistency is the key to success. Remember, the journey toward your goals is just as important as the destination. Every small action you take, every challenge you face, and every lesson you learn along the way shapes your future. Keep going, stay committed. And remember that success is built one step at a time. Your goals are within reach, and you have everything you need to achieve them. Now, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and share one of your goals with me. What are you working toward? Let's hold each other accountable. If you haven't yet, take action right now by creating your first goal action plan. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start today. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on staying focused and achieving your goals. Let's make this journey together.